Good morning. This is part 2 of the garage. It's got to be 10 o'clock in the morning on Sunday, and Mom and I are ready to tackle day 2. We're going to work on the tools, and then we'll build the shelves, the new shelving, and we'll start on the boxes and the stock, which I don't know if we're going to be able to finish today. But in any event, if you didn't watch the first video, the link is below and up here. And that would be it. So let's get started. So things we have to do today. We got these products we need to find a room for. And then these are all the tools. I don't know, one of the things I was thinking about was putting the tools in the greenhouse. That may not be a bad idea. Let's ask Mom. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Tu veux mettre les outils de jardin dans la serre?
Ceux qui te servent pratiquement quotidiennement, oui, et puis même les autres d'ailleurs.
Ok.
Mais avant de les ranger dans la serre, il va falloir les graisser.
Oh oui, pas aujourd'hui. Hein.
Oui, non, mais c'est pour te dire,
oui.
Parce que sinon ils vont rouiller.
Ok.
Oui, oui, je suis ok, d'accord. C'est comme ça qu'il faut faire généralement. Hein.
Alright. So my tools are here, and I have some behind the garage wall over there. I'm gonna bring them to the greenhouse. Mom wants to start with this.
C'est des granulés.
Oui.
Ça empêche les...
Same thing. Repellent, but this granules, so mix them together doesn't really
C'est
matter.
exactement la même couleur en plus.
They're all the same. They're all the same ingredients. Well, all the tools are here, and guess what? I still have plenty of room to navigate for the greenhouse. And quick update, these are the cantaloupe. Black eyes Susan are in bloom. Just showing you what the garden looks like right now. I need to mow the lawn, but yeah, it looks pretty good. Pretty good. Mom pruned the fig tree She only kept the verticals, and I'm definitely gonna have to wrap it this year. And then here are the daisies, zinnias, and the vegetable garden. I don't know if it's in focus. Usually it focuses on the wire, so I don't know if you can see. Okay, back to business. Now, I think I mentioned that in every video about this garage. If you ever want a house built, this house was custom built. It's not a kit, like a Sears kit. The guy who built it was an architect, and back in 1929, and he built it with something very unusual. He built it with cypress. The entire house is built out of cypress wood. So it's marked all over it, cypress stuff. It is one of the hardest wood I ever dealt with. Like, I legit just broke a screw trying to get the screw inside. But anyway, I still have enough. We're gonna put the extension cords on this. So we got one, and two. Yeah, so basically sometimes you just need your mom to come over and take over. Or take control, alright? So, well, might be the best this area has ever looked. This doesn't belong here. Look at the dust on my, what you call it? I'm already running out of English and I just started the day. Ah, freezer. Okay, so I want to look into here because Mom says there's ice and it needs defrosting. And she's correct, but it's not a lot. It's not a lot of stuff in here. Ooh, ice cream. Okay. Let me scrape that off so at least it closes properly, and then I'll defrost it at another time. So Mom's all excited because she's discovered the side of my garage which she had never seen before because she only comes in the winter when there's snow. And she can't believe how spacious this is, including the back. She thought I only had like 1 foot. It's more like 2.5, 3 feet worth of stuff. And what she wants to do is cut out the neighbors, which I can't because they're over my property line. What are they? Arborvitaes. And now she's like thinking, with the sun you get here, you could definitely do something. So she's thinking raspberries, rhubarb, you name it. She's so excited. The kind of stuff that excites Mom. What can I tell you? So she wants to cut those. Yeah, I mean, I know there's a lot of space here. Back in the days, if you remember, this is where I had all the wood. There's only a little bit left. Okay. Meanwhile, this is done. Okay. This is done. I even have room for this. We just realized that we absolutely do not need these because we're getting rid of everything that's fuel powered. Look at the pile of stuff. This is all trash. Yeah, quite satisfying. She's so excited. She just like started cutting it all off. You're allowed to cut the overhanging branches from neighbors, okay? I'm not doing anything bad.
C'est une première coupe. Hein?
Back in the days, there was a huge tree right here, and we took it out. You guys probably remember if you've been watching for a long time. I think we took it out in 14 or 15. So we didn't plan on doing this today, but we got caught up in the moment, and it looks pretty good. I mean, yeah, I need to do the weed whacker. I'm gonna go get it, and then I might bring those concrete pavers. I might bring them over here. I don't know. Maybe not today because there was a lot. But we've cleared out the whole space. Looks good. Ça te plaît?
Ah bah.
Alors tu veux planter quoi là?
Ah bah, il faut planter, j'ai perdu un gant.
I think Mom wants to do raspberries here.
Là, il faut planter des plantes qui auront 2 heures de soleil et qui aiment l'ombre. Généralement des plantes qui poussent à l'ombre. Alors bon, plantes de forêt, ce sont les myrtilles, les framboises, les fraises des bois.
Oui, mais j'ai des biches.
Ah ben là, c'est...
Tant que c'est pas clôturé.
Il faut fermer là et là. Tu clôtures pas là-bas, c'est pas la peine. Tu clôtures ici, ici et là, avec du grillage. À cette hauteur-là, et ici, elles ne passeront pas.
We'll see.
Ouais.
I'd rather finish the whole fence and put a gate.
Dans des bacs assez hauts, parce qu'il y a des racines de cyprès qui vont devenir, si tu mets de l'engrais, vont devenir gigantesques.
Ok.
Ouais.
Bon, je vais chercher le
rotor.
Le rotor, ouais. Well, I ran out of the cable, so couldn't finish it. But look at all this space, nice and clean. I think we're gonna call it a day because there was a lot. Eventually, those concrete pavers are gonna move over here, and then we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do with this space. Yeah, it is a large space. I never used it because this is where we put all the wood, and then remember, again, there was a huge tree right here. On a fait un bon boulot?
Oh bah, on a bien déblayé en tout cas. Ouais. tu as gagné 10 mètres carrés, minimum. Même plus. À mon avis, tu as gagné autour de presque 20 mètres carrés de
terrain.
surface.
Yeah. We'll see what we do with it. So I had those miniature arborvitaes in those pots, and they've been dead forever. And I couldn't get them out of the pots because of the way the pot is shaped. So Mom is just cutting off the roots, and sure enough, she's getting them out.
Et les racines.
Yeah.
Après, tu appliques à l'enlever. Généralement, c'est des petits, ils sont en bloc. Là, il a l'air plus costaud que l'autre. Hein. L'autre, c'est des fourmis aussi. Voilà. Il en reste encore une ou deux. C'est le système pour déraciner les arbres au Japon, Sophie. Voilà.
I have no idea how long this video is. It's probably shorter than the last time. We only did this side. We finished it. You saw what it looks like, okay? And then we did all around the garage. And the pile is quite big. Okay, this is all the stuff I'm gonna put on bulk day. And then these and these are going to be sold. So not too bad. So it was a lot, and I'm exhausted and battling a migraine as usual. That would be it for this. Okay, I'm wiped out. Mom went upstairs already. She's gonna take a shower. We're not doing the other side with the boxes yet. We'll do that probably in the next video. So in the meantime, thumbs up if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe right here in the corner. Hit that bell button so you get notified whenever I post a new video. And then you can find me on Facebook and Instagram. Alright, I will see you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.